From the National Newsroom of the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo. The Carney government got an extra dose of holiday cheer last night, just hours after the House of Commons rose for its winter break. Another opposition MP has crossed the floor.
Prime Minister Mark Carney has welcomed Toronto area MP Michael Maw into the Liberal caucus. The MP left the Conservatives to join the governing Liberals. Carney brought Maw up on stage in Ottawa during the Liberal Party's annual holiday gathering.
So let's give a warm welcome to our newest member of the Liberal Party, Michael Maw.
Wow, such a big welcome. Thank you.
Maw's floor crossing now puts the Liberals one seat shy of a majority government with 171 seats. John Kennedy, The Canadian Press.
The floor crossing comes less than 2 months before opposition leader Pierre Poilievre faces a leadership review at his Conservative Party's convention in Calgary. Poilievre is less than impressed with the defection. He posted on social media last night that Maw has let down his constituents and that he'll have to answer to them. Rob Lance has announced he's resigning as Premier of Prince Edward Island in a bid to become the official leader of the province's Progressive Conservative Party. Lance has been interim leader and premier since Dennis King stepped down in February. He used a rally-style event in Charlottetown last night to announce his intention to run for the party's permanent leadership.
I will be seeking the leadership of the Progressive Conservative Party of Prince Edward Island.
The party says Deputy Premier Blois Thompson will serve as interim leader and premier until a leader is selected at the convention in February. Flooding in southern British Columbia's Fraser Valley is expected to peak today as residents wait to see the severity of the inundation caused by the overflow of the north-flowing Nooksack River in Washington state. Abbotsford remains under a state of emergency with hundreds of properties under evacuation orders and 1,000 others on alert. A group of 5 people and their 4 dogs were rescued off an island in the middle of the Chilliwack River as floodwaters rose around them early Thursday. North Shore Rescue Search Manager Dave Barnett says a night vision helicopter was called in to help.
The terrain was very challenging. There was a lot of brush. Trees were falling because of the floodwaters washing the roots away and so on.
Today is the last day to get a slice of the $500 million settlement in the class action lawsuit related to Loblaw Companies and its parent, George Weston, of alleged industry-wide price fixing of bread. Canadian shoppers who bought packaged bread between 2001 and 21 can file a claim on the Canadian Bread Settlement website. No proof of purchase necessary. Those who file could receive $25 within 6 to 12 months. This is the Canadian Press. In sports, it was a busy night in the NHL with half the Canadian teams in action getting wins. Zach Hyman scored 3 times and Connor McDavid added 4 assists as the Edmonton Oilers scored a 4-1 victory over the Detroit Red Wings. Cole Caulfield scored goal number 17 this season as the Montreal Canadiens defeated the Pittsburgh Penguins 4-2. And the Ottawa Senators used a 4-goal first period and beat Columbus 6-3. Elsewhere, the San Jose Sharks came back from 2 goals down to beat the Toronto Maple Leafs 3-2 in overtime. David Pastrnak had 2 goals and 2 assists to lead Boston to a 6-3 win over Winnipeg. And it was Buffalo 3-2 over Vancouver. And in the NFL Thursday night, the Atlanta Falcons rallied for a 29-28 victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Zane Gonzalez kicked a 43-yard field goal as time expired. The Falcons overcame a franchise record 19 penalties. From the Canadian Press, I'm Karen Rebo.
Thanks for listening. Don't forget to follow and subscribe. For more of today's top stories, visit thecanadianpressnews.ca.